This is the German pavilion for the 1929 International Exposition in Barcelona, designed by Ludwig Mies van der Rohe and Lily Reich. The pavilion was built to represent Germany at the International Exhibition in 1929. The exhibition was held in Barcelona, Spain. This project was initially demolished in 1930 due to the exhibition being over. Appreciation of the project came to the point where in 1983 to 1986 they rebuilt it permanently as the Barcelona Pavilion. This pavilion was built to show the newly formed Weimar Germany's modernist architecture. Mies van der Rohe and Lily Reich's design was a very well executed ideal piece of architecture according to the modernist style they were exposing. The painting Rhythm of a Russian Dancer by Theo van Doesburg and Art and Architecture by the group De Stijl influenced how space is experienced through the pavilion. The circulation through the pavilion is governed by the seemingly random organization of the walls that are not placed on a given interval, but rather used to manipulate the procession of a curious incomer. The floor of the pavilion is covered in a grid of travertine marble. This grid governs some of the features of the pavilion, and others remain independent, but nothing breaks from the orthogonal nature of the project, except the furniture and the statue placed inside. The grid refers to the modernist idea of an infinite plane or wall surface that governs a space. The pavilion aspired to break the lines of interior and exterior space and have the main takeaway of the spectator be an appreciation of the new architectural experience designed by van der Rohe and Reich. To deter the spectators from a sparse feeling on the very minimalist building, the design team chose vivid and special materials to give the project a more interesting and complex feel. The only sectional changes in the pavilion are the steps to enter the project, the pools, and the discontinuous wall and roof interactions. The marble walls are book-matched around the average eye level to create a balance of scale for the spectator. Mies van der Rohe once said, "God is in the details," and this project is an example of that and has been since the original was built. The columns in this pavilion were particularly curious because they were cruciform-shaped and chrome-plated. The 8 columns were arranged in 2 rows of 4, and at the outermost columns they occur at floor grid intersections, and on the interior ones they are off the grid. The Barcelona chair was also made famous when the original pavilion was unveiled for being a furniture placed inside.